Hi beautiful people. Today is a beautiful day. It's sunny but freezing. Very sunny but very cold outside. Anyway, that aside, let's see what this is. Rainforest blend. This is coffee beans. Okay, when we say we use organic products, freshly made, we mean it. What I'm going to do today is grind this in a blender, make fine coffee powder, and leave some coarse powder, because what I do, I'll sieve it a bit and I have very fine ones, and whatever is left up will be used for the scrubbing part of the coffee. We are going to make a very large batch of coffee soap. It's coffee scrub soap for JOVIMS. Basically, the plan this year is to give to charity. Where I work, we have a charity for mental health. So basically, I'm donating to the mental health charity. So what I will do is blend these, make 2 batches. Today we are using a very large batch. I'll show you a sneak preview of that later, show you what we're going to do. So that is one. The next thing is activated charcoal. We're going to use activated charcoal as well. The powder is so fine and messy, it will be everywhere, in your hair, in your face. That's why I put on a mask if I have to. For those with inhalation problems, breathing problems, you need to wear a mask when you're using activated charcoal. It's quite fine and messy. The other thing I always never forget are these lovely guys, the gloves. Pause it. All right guys, all is ready. These coffee beans have to be blended like I mentioned. My goggles are next and the gloves are already on me. Okay, I know I'm already smart, eh? Don't be jealous guys, I'm already smart in these goggles. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, not bad. So I think we're ready. Gloves ready, goggles ready. Next thing, people, you either put a hairnet on this hair or hold it in bunches. So I'll be holding it like that, okay, so that it's not all over the place. That's another thing we're going to do. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Hi again. Like I mentioned, today's batch is quite big. We are not using the plastic molds like before. I'm still using the same blender. It's a clip-on blender. It makes life easy. Inside this pot, I've put my oil. The next thing I'll add is coconut oil. Okay, I need 2 batches in here, so I'll put 2 for just your demonstration. Otherwise I would have put it on earlier. This is the second batch of it, pre-measured. Okay, I'll give it a quick blend just to mix the 2 oils together. That is the olive oil and the coconut oils are already in here. It's quite noisy, so bear with me. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll blend it quickly. I need is this oil into this blender. We're going to blend it fast to try and melt the chicken, okay? Don't forget the lid for safety reasons. I put the lid, then we'll sit it on my mixer. Okay, still noisy, but then so I'm blending that. bring this closer, you see that? I've blended everything in here, so I'm going to add it to my oils. Okay. Put my mixer back together. Give it one more try again before I add our sodium hydroxide or lye solution. Once the sodium hydroxide is added, then what I'm left with is to add the coffee. For others, if you want to add black activated charcoal, to add activated charcoal, but for this case, I'm going to make a coffee blend. Okay, so I'm going to give it one more chance, and then I'll add the lye solution. Once the lye solution is added, it quickly starts to what we call tracing, showing marks of wherever I've dropped it. So once that starts, I have to quickly start molding it, putting it in my molds. If not, it may end up solidifying in my pot, and we don't like that. Okay, so let's continue. What I've got here is my lye solution, okay, sodium hydroxide and water. I premixed it, left it to cool down. If you don't have a thermometer, what you can do is let it clear, and that will be good enough. I'll use my thermometer to check my temperature and see how far we go. I'm in and out of the frame, forgive me. I have to keep doing things as I show you. Okay, this is our thermometer. I've shown you this before. So what I'm going to do is check the temperature is right for what I want, and that'll be it. The next thing, if you want, after putting the sodium hydroxide or lye solution, you put the additive. For this case, I'm using coffee granules or blended coffee. Pure blended coffee is organic, and then I can add my essential oils at the right temperature. Okay, that's good for that one. Perfect. Okay, I'll add this gently. I avoid splashing, but I'm already protected. Let's see, it didn't all go down. Look at that. This is quite quick, so what I need is the coffee grains, and then I'll be done. Not so long, because once I put this, it quickly starts to trace. This is our coffee. Wow, I feel like making a cup of coffee right away, but this is for our soap. Okay, just a little bit. I'm using my eye to do that. You could use spoons, 2 or 3, or a cup. I'm going to use vanilla extract. It will smell, the bath coffee will be smelling like more like a cappuccino. I don't even take coffee, but well, that's how it smells when I smell other people's coffee, right? Okay, so I'm going to add some bit of that to give it a bit of smell. Okay, I don't know whether it's in focus. This is my vanilla extract, food grade. guys, let me warn you that if something you cannot eat is going on your skin, think again. Most of the things we use in JOVIMS are edible. Carrots, avocado, we use coffee, lemons. All these are food grades. Even that petty charcoal is food grade type. So basically this is my vanilla extract. Those who bake are familiar with this bottle. This is the smallest. Just a few drops to the flavor of the soap. It's more like, it must be feeling good to smell it, okay? Not too much, otherwise it will irritate your skin, okay? So I'll put a few of these. There you go. Let's continue blending a bit to get the trace. I need to change this. They're a bit slippery because of the oil. I'll have to change it. I want to change that. It's quite oily. We are now going to do our molding, and once that is done, we leave it for at least 24 hours to sponify, because it's a cold process. Once it quantifies, we can cut it. For my case, I'm using already shaped bar shapes of the molds, so I just need to bevel it and then stamp it with the JOVIMS stamp. I've shown you that before, but don't mind showing you again. Just leave a comment, a question. Please don't forget to share or subscribe, and thank you so much. This year is nearly done, but this batch is going to charity, and because I'm in the mental health sector, that's where we are heading. Okay, so let me do this quickly and then I'll show you what I do next.